what's up, everybody? It's Thursday night. Man, what a crazy day today. I'm so tired. But I hope you're doing good. We got plenty of cool stuff to do tonight, including some songs I haven't played in eons, but we're going to play them anyway. Indeed. Hope you're doing good out there, man. Appreciate you. James in the house. Thank you, James. Donald, how you doing? Donald reports that, wait, brother, where you been? I've been here every night, bro. I have not had a break. I don't know when my last day off was. We grinding hard, brother. But it's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing great out there. Derail's in the house. How you doing, Derail? Karmic, what's up, brother? Jeff Barton, man, you know how we do. Let's do it. Tina Bray, hello, Tina. How you doing tonight? Yeah. Got a nice set of people in here. Warren Armour, there you are, buddy. How you doing? He says, are you ready to do some major celebrating? June is my birthday month. That's my birthday, man. I'll be celebrating my birthday most likely. Sparky in the house. How you doing? Thanks for the jewels. Catharticus, hello. Okay, we got a cook in here. This is one of Stardust's old favorites right here. We're going to play this one. Nice little warm. I haven't played that in forever. That is a really, really old one there. But I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks everyone for hanging out. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly do appreciate it. All right, we're going back to soundtrack 11 after this one there. Okay, got it covered. Yo, thanks everyone for hanging out. Hope you're having a great night out there. Luis Martinez says, can you play La Diabla? Never heard of it, my friend, but swipe away, see if someone can play it for you, brother. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, my friend. Jeffrey Kim on the 9th. Yeah, it's actually public news. If you go to Google and say, what is Rick Renstrom's birthday? You shall find it. Stardust Knows, the Shave and the Haircut song. That's right. Neighborhood Dennis, how you doing, buddy? Samantha, thank you. Warren, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we'll be probably be on vacation that week, so it's gonna be nice. Moo Mermaid, he says, I'm a starter guitarist. Any tips? Yes, learn chords. Simple as that. Go right here on YouTube, say, how do I play chords on guitar? CHORDS. And that's your first step, my friend. Have fun is another great tip for you. Have fun, number one. Sonia, how you doing tonight? Good to see ya. 3D DJR, thanks, buddy. Thank you, Sonia. Warren said, it's been a hot day. I don't know. I didn't go outside much today. It's been a wild ride around here today. Cody Schroeder, thank you. Nice Lady Shell, thank you so much. Jay Bruder, thank you. Amber Jacob, feeling it. We cooking there. Pickle says, let him cook. That's right. Jeff Barton, appreciate you, my friend. How you doing tonight? James says, Curious Minds in Indiana. We want to know what Mountain Dew's. I forgot to put a can of Mountain Dew in, so I got a bottle of Voltage. Pickle Trip knows, hit that like and share, brother. Thank you so much. Amber Jacob, thank you. Pickle Trip, thanks for the jewels. Comments deleted says, I don't know whether to laugh or be impressed, but I was doing both. Well, wonderful, man. As long as you're doing something, man, that's all that matters, bro. Because otherwise you'd be doing nothing. But it sounds like that might be what you are doing. Anyway, it don't matter to me, man. Stardust, thank you there. James says, did you have a good lunch? Did you make time for your break? I don't know, man. We had some semi-emergency here at our domain today, so it kind of threw everything off a little bit. But we're looking good. We're looking good. Nice lady, thank you. Geneva, how you doing? Great to see you tonight. Jeffrey Kim, it's on the 9th of June. Pickle Trip, thank you so much, buddy. James Slice, that's mind blown. Thank you, sir. Nathan Bell, appreciate you. Yes, Space, thank you. Amber Jacob, I'm a like for real. There you go. There you go. Docky said, Doriel said his dog Pepper plays better than. Oh no, that's what you need to put him on YouTube then, man. Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate that. Neighbor said you're feeling and doing good. I hope so, buddy. So far, so good. Juji in the house. How you doing, Juji? Amber said, I already like and sub. Now, that's how you do it, Amber. Thank you. Donald's drinking Zero Orange Crush. There you go. Aldo says, play something, bro. I will. And you can also buy my T-shirt, Shut Up and Play. It's a classic T-shirt right now. Hot seller. Yeah, check it out. Bacon Hair Noob. Thanks for those jewels, bro. Pick said, it's no problem, bro. I'm not a big fan. Thank you so much, man. We truly appreciate that. All right, this one's called Soundtrack 11. It's a nice warm-up for me. Let's cook it. Oh, yeah, that's called Soundtrack 11 right there. That's a nice one. We're going to slow things down after that. Nice little ballady type jam. But I want to thank each and everyone for hanging out. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly do appreciate it. We're only 14,000 away from 100. Crazy. It's amazing. I want to thank everyone that subscribes to me. I appreciate you very, very much. Where we leave off with there, Marona Ticao from New Zealand. Wonderful to see you down there. Pickle Trip, thank you so much, buddy. Aldo Martinez, he's feeling that. There you go, buddy. Amber says he's cooking again. That's how we do it. It should be a cooking show, actually, at this rate. Prasan, hello. Luke, Lucho Sohar, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, Amber. Alice, hello. Marie, thank you. Bacon Harry said, I got a guitar on my wall. Now I have no excuse. That's true, brother. Pick it up and jam on it, man. Nothing wrong with that. Amber, thank you. Alice, thank you so much. Keanu, hello and thank you. Lucho's feeling it. Appreciate you, buddy. Amber gave it a 10 out of 100. Very nice. Thank you. Alice, thank you. 1986 Motor said, legit the coolest thing I've seen on YouTube in a while. That's amazing, bro. Thank you so much for that. Very, very kind of you to say. Multi-David Omar, hello. DB in the house, yo, what up? Antonio Padua Ferreira from Brazil. Boa noite, amigo. Muito obrigado. Lucho, thank you so much, buddy. Amber's feeling that. There you go. Steve in the house, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Amber's whistling to that. Zayden Mendeville, yo, what up? Zayden, thank you so much, my man. Richard Weatherick, thank you very, very much. All right, Amber, you know how we do already. That's right. Jerry Gray, hello, hello. Gilbert says, get down, bro. That's how we do it, bro. Thank you. Temperance, thank you. DB's feeling the fire. DB knows. You got some. He's doing some OnlyFans style stuff over there. All right, that's all good, brother. Anyway, Zayden, thank you, buddy. Blue Wish, appreciate you. Oka, Four Hands, hello to you. Corey Emanuel in the house says, Rick popping off again. You know, that's how we do it. Lucho says, are you real or AI? I'm AI. Good call, man. Good eye. You're very smart, Lucho. Appreciate you. Matthew Coleman, what kind of guitar is this? It's a Jackson, a Dinky Reverse Professional from the year 1992, this one. Don says, when's the last time you played No Excuse I Quit? It's been a minute. We might have to try that. Thank you, nice lady. We're working hard for it. Thank you, Pickle. Casey Roberry, thank you so much. Nathan says, do you know Sparky? Sparky Sin? Yeah, doesn't everyone? He's quite popular these days. God bless him, man. But yeah, I've seen him play a couple times. Interesting, you know, he does a looper type setup. Nothing wrong with that, man. It seems like he's having fun doing it, and that's all that matters to me. Matthew Coleman, thank you, buddy. All right, Lucho, thank you so much. And I'm just kidding. I am real, 100%. Although there are some videos circulating of an AI Rick out there, so watch out. Cootie says, tooth effing killing him. Man, dude, you need to go see a dentist, man. That's the last thing he wants, a tooth pain. Trust me, I've been there. I had all my wisdom teeth taken out and had to get a tooth pulled once. Pain's unbearable. Trust me, bro. It's one thing I hate about bottles. All right, this is 0410 0410's ballady jam. Let's go. 0410, a very nice little ballad jam there. I enjoyed that one. Thank you so much for checking it out. What is next on the list? We got a weird one here. Not weird, but it was like a bonus or a track that didn't make it onto my album. I haven't played it very much in a while, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Hopefully I remember it. I played it a little bit just to refresh my memory. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a great time tonight. We truly do appreciate it. Let's see. All right, where we leave off with. All right, remember that. We're there. All right. Amber said, "Give one more time, bro. You got it. You got it." Justin said he got a headache too. That's effing wow. Thank you, bro. Sorry about the toothache, man. I know how it goes, man. That's why I have a corporate job. I got some of the best dental insurance in the world, man. So I got a tooth problem. I'm going to get it fixed immediately because that's something I never want to go through again. I had to go through like a weekend with a wisdom tooth just killing me, man. Bad news. But man, I'll tell you what. No, it's not power right now. It's voltage. So remember when Tyler, we were doing a stream and Tyler was watching the stream? Him and his dad were trying to like kind of play a little joke. So they wanted a DoorDash guy to knock on my door and deliver voltage while I was playing Voltage, the song. But this is some of the voltage left over. Neighborhood knows. Neighborhood dance will take care of you. That's right. Nice lady, thank you. Jeep's guy, Steve got he's got a speeder T-shirt on. That's what's up, man. Amber, thank you. Justin, thank you. Juji's feeling it. Stardust knows. That's what's up. Amber, thank you. Nice lady, thank you so much. Tosquilo, thank you, brother. Neighbor said, hello, good people. That's right. Asumba Kangmu, thank you so much, friend. Thank you, Karmic. Tomato, I appreciate that very much. Yeet in the house, thank you so much, sir. Justin said, honestly, I thought I was going to be funny, but this ain't funny, dude. Just straight, I feel you, man. We had some guy coming the other day, and I had to tell him, bro, this ain't a comedy show. This is a serious concert, and it's a free concert on top of that. But we appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, Amber. Escuela Militar, man. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Justin, that's true, bro. You're a smart person for saying that. Very smart. Lucho, thank you, buddy. Amber's feeling it. Neelam Sharma, hello. Thank you, Juji. KK, bro, man, what's up? Thank you so much. Tavin, we have some Ozzy. I do play a couple Ozzy bits, man. We'll have to think about that when we're all warmed up for sure. Karma got his new Bluetooth headphones cranked and it sounds amazing. That's how I like to hear it, man. Thank you, bro. Anga in the house, man. Hello. Thank you, Amber. Ty Walker, you know, we cooking? That's right. Nathan, thank you very much. Amber said, this is the best I ever heard in my life. Well, thank you so much. Lucho's feeling it there, man. Thank you. Brooks, thank you. W13 guy, third day. He's like, huh? Huh, what? What, do you got some Eddie Van Halen sticker on your, for your avatar? What's that all about? Hey, you play guitar. Or something. No, I'm not sure you have a lot of guitar. You like a lot of female guitar players. I get it. I'm not a female guitar player than W13 Erd. But I think Abby's playing right now, man. Go check out Abby. I think you might enjoy it if you're uncertain. We appreciate you. You've got to talk about Throne. All right, let me write that down, Steve. I basically come up with about 5 songs and then we try to figure it out from there. But Throne for Steve. I think we were supposed to play it last night, Steve. We ran out of time. Anyway, Escuela is from Santiago, Chile. Bienvenidos, amigo. PMM, you say you're getting your drink on this. That's right, man. Some hot, fresh Mountain Dew voltage, man. Neighbor said, go get the, I have to listen to Rick through headphones are good minds. Yeah, for sure. Juji, of course. I would love to play some Dokken. Let me write down a Dokken. Let me write this down. Dokken Juji. I mean, I should know it's for you, but I write it down anyway, just in case. Hoof, what's up, homie? Good to see you. Indiana in the house. There you go. Trade Brigade back again. Good to see you, man. Thank you very, very much, brother. Donald says some people just don't appreciate good music. That's true. That's true. Legion of Steel, this is not an EVH guitar. No, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse. Nathan said, you gotta love an absolute musician when you're here. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Crappy Hunter's in the house. Says, bro, it's one of the best guitarists on the internet. Thank you, buddy. I bet he can play the Wayne's World. Wayne's World, party time. Excellent. Of course. Donald Jane said, I mean, she may have stopped. I don't know. At 9 o'clock-ish when I was eating dinner, she was on. Scully G in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, my man. Crescent, hello. All right, we got it covered. This one's called Forgive and Forget. This was like a track that never made it to the album. So let's see what happens. called Forgive and Forget. It's a really, really old song right there. Like really, really old. Like 1997 old, probably. Yeah. I wrote that song because I broke up with somebody. Broke up with a girl. And I wrote that song. I do recall that. What happens when things happen like that, man? You fall in love, and it all falls apart, and then you write some songs. That's how we do. Well, I hope you did enjoy that one. I appreciate it. Let's see. Man, Hoof, thank you, brother. Anya Munoz from Mexico, bienvenidos. Mike Wood says DCG. It's all he can play, but he's pretty happy with that. Now that's what's up, man. I mean, right there, you could probably play 20 songs with that progression. And man, you never know. People make millions of dollars playing just a few chords, but as long as you're having fun and you're happy, that's what matters the most. I promise you that, my friend. And yes, good to meet you too. Amber knows we firing up here. And you said, I really like the music and you play it perfectly. Thank you very much. Fred Vance, hello, buddy. Nurse Dara, hello, and thank you so much. Hoof, feeling it. He's taking off on that one. Amber wants more loud. I think the next one's kind of loud. Karmic's feeling that. Nurse Dara, appreciate you there. Juji's feeling the flames of that. There you go. Amber knows rock and roll. Your girl, late 3, hello, thank you so much. Taz, stand up. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you very, very much. Amber said, I'm already imagining some manga characters. There you go. Thank you, Juji. I keep looking for stuff I haven't played in forever. And I haven't played that in a long time, I don't think. Amber, thank you. Juji knows harpsichord. I thought the harpsichord club might enjoy that, for sure. Karmic, there you go. Askabusi, thank you so much. Amber, no problem. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Star says, oh, Mr. Nope. Astro Chronic. Do we need something? Oh man, look at this. Astro Chronic got like I don't even know what it is, like a. It says keep calm and Kellogg globalists. He really doesn't have as many videos. Well, he does have some videos. Pour some Red Hulk on me. Oh yeah, he must be doing something. Don't come Kamala. Well, this kid is very strange already. Looks like he might be using the power of editing or AI. I'm not sure what's going on here with this guy, but I don't care. Nope to you, bro. I'm gonna report your channel because I don't like it. Nope to you. Whatevs. Neighborhood man, there you go, man. That's right, man. That's very classically influenced. Lee Agion, thank you so much for the super chat, bud. Appreciate that. Van Fuggenwagen, thank you so much for the jewels. Amber's feeling that. There you go. All right, where we leave off of neighborhood. Stanley fans, what's up, homie? Good to see you, bro. May Distor, hello. Oscar Boosie, thank you so much. Amber's feeling it a lot. There you go. Kind of Biscuit, what's up, homie? Good to see you. Nice lady, thank you. Star says crickets, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Crowley F. Astro Chronic, that's me. I said nope. I can't get into love. Cody Real, I have played the band, several of them, my friend. Worldwide bands as well. Rob Rock, Leash Law, War of Thrones, all international bands we tour with. Played a lot of local bands when I was a kid, yeah, for sure. D-Dog, what up, dude? NYC, thank you. Jeremy Yoakum, how much is it worth to you, man? I'm pretty sure there's no one on YouTube right now that can play, on YouTube Live that can play it, except for me. And it comes tiresome, honestly. It's very tiresome, Jeremy. So if you'd like to donate a substantial amount to the cause for me to play that for you, be looking good. Otherwise, I appreciate you stopping by, mother. Thank you so much, man. NYC, thank you. Alex Thunder, what's up, homie? Donald James said, do not come. Yeah, right? Weird, man. That's some weird. Alex getting, what is going on with the dentist jams, man? We had someone earlier had a toothache. Now you getting 2 wisdom teeth pulled out. I know that pain, man. Make sure they give you the oxy though afterwards, man, because that stuff, you will feel no pain. I promise you that. And I don't condone drugs like that, but you know, just for that reason, yeah. And once you have no pain after that, make sure you stop. Throw them all in the toilet, man. Don't keep doing them. Take it from a former drug addict. You don't want to touch it, man. But it works very well. Karmic says really enjoyed the 2 songs. Oh, all right, man. Thank you. I think I got another one here we don't play much either. Raw Dog talking about this. Yeah, Jeremy, it was a great song 20 years ago, that's for sure. I don't think it's kept its luster, honestly, but I mean, I got nothing but respect for Herman and the group. But that's about the only song that anyone really knows, which is strange. You know, they got album after album, but that's still only the one that really makes people excited. It's very strange to me. But it's all good, man. My favorite song to play, any one of my originals, Jeremy, that's what I do is play original songs. I write my own songs rather than play other, people's full songs, things like that. But if I had to pick up one, it'd be Electric Eye by Judas Priest. That's for sure. Neighborhood says no with the painkillers. I feel that, Neighborhood, man. Unfortunately, I'm as the older I got, the less tolerant to pain I was. But trust me, I took the pills, necessary pills I needed, and when it was all healed and didn't need them, they were thrown away, 100%. James, he said, how hard is it to fix your guitar? You keep breaking strings. This is just because the strings are old, James. Not because there's a problem with the strings themselves. The strings are these are probably 6-month-old strings, honestly. And I'm very lazy. I'm extremely lazy. But yeah, no worries. I already got my purple guitar in progress of full string change. Cleaned, ready to go. I just need to put the strings on. And then this guitar is going to go after that. And then I probably got another one after that. Plus, I have a box of some Sweetwater sitting right over there. I have yet to open. It's got a whole like 10 packs of strings in there. Raw Dog knows. Nice. Thank you, buddy. Send your guitarist. How you doing, bud? Jeremy, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Just for you, man. Here you go. Just for being a good guy, man, I'm going to hook you up. Santiago, man, thank you so much, buddy. Raw Dog, it's a Jackson. Yeah, Jackson, let's see if I can get it. Where'd I get that? Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional. Old classic, man. All right, Juji, no problem. Have a great night. Take care. Neighbor says, when you can write scripts, it will catch up. That's true. Trust me, I mean, I know the dangers of it, the opiates, and they like get freaky, man. If you you finish the bottle that you had and you say, I need some more, it's like a big rigmarole, to get it. So yeah, they're real crazy about that. It's understood. It's some addictive stuff, man. Raw Dog says it was Washburn Electronics pooped out, but the action's not perfect on it. Kramer now needs a neck, shims, and actions. I feel you, man. Guitars are always they're an evolving process. I mean, luckily, I know how to set up Floyd Rose tremolos. I was taught by a guitar tech back in the way days when I was like 18 or 19 years old, and yeah, so I know how to set these up. I have one guitar that I'm having much difficulty with. I don't know why. I can't get to play great. It plays decent, but not great. But I might need a shim on it too, I think. Jeremy, thanks for subscribing, brother. I appreciate that, man. All right, there we go. All right, let's do, this is, what is this, 11:01:25. I know it's got some change. Oh, I know what this is. I played this before, but I haven't played it much since. This is a really crazy, weird song. Let's check it out. What a weird, crazy song. Yeah. I've barely played that. I wrote that back in November last year. I was just clicking on buttons to see what I had. I was like, hey man, that sounds pretty weird. But there you go. Crazy tune. Once again, if you're writing it down, it's called 110125. No title, because I write so many songs. But thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. Let's see, where did I leave off with? All right, Sandy says, what do you think about the Fender lawsuit? I mean, they have every right, yeah. I mean, they trademarked and patented the S-style guitar. Now, with that being said, they're looking at guitars that don't innovate. There's a lot of copycat ones out there. So I totally get it. Luckily for me, Fender owns Jackson, Fender owns Charvel. So I got no worries. But yeah, I mean, if you're buying like a knockoff Stratocaster that's a duplicate copy of a real Fender Strat, yeah, that's a problem there, for sure. I totally agree with them. But they're like, we don't care if you're using the Stratocaster style, but if you're innovating it in some form or fashion, that's fine. But if you're just taking the exact shape, the exact dimensions, and duplicating that, that's where they're drawing the line. So, but I totally feel for them and agree. Cody says, how do you feel about dive bombs? How do I feel about it? I feel pretty good. You've been listening to a lot of Alexi lately. That's awesome, man. Alexi was great, dude. Unbelievable. Tomas, hello. No problem, Juji. I think I went up too high. But I missed those comments, though. Raw Dog, thanks, buddy. Thank you, Jeremy. I did go too high. Chloe sandwiches, they're still better than you. Yeah, have you been practicing Chloe sandwiches? You got to practice. You got to practice more than me. That's thousands of hours. Let me know. But hey, no one's better than nobody. Never forget that. Steven said, what a bunch of intellectuals. That's right, man. Andromeda, thank you, buddy. Cody knows staccato skills max. Oh, yeah, 100%, 1,000%. Put it all in there. Thank you, Andromeda. Gabriel Sousa from Brazil, man. Buenas noches, amigo. Carmen said it took him a little while to get the grips using the Floyd, but changing strings, tuning, etc. But it's like second inch. Yeah, absolutely. James said, Indiana, James, love it. What do you do with that? So awesome thing. You're welcome, buddy. That's some of my favorite things, man. Hoof, thanks, brother. Carmen says, your sound is so distinctive, you just know it's Rick Renstrom. I love to hear that, man. So what every guitar player always wants is to be, their sound pop up and you recognize it. Like I could recognize Yngwie, I could recognize Richie, Uli, all those guys. I just know it, man. When I'm listening to King Diamond or something like that, I know when Andy LaRocque's playing and not the other guy, For sure. Hoof knows. Practice, practice, practice. That is indeed correct, sir. And a lot of it. What do we got here? It's 10. Wow, it's 11 o'clock already. Can you believe it? We'll play a couple album tracks here. Actually, Steve wanted Throne. We gotta play Throne of Obsidian first. We gotta knock that request out. Okay, got it. All right, well, this is the next tune. Is by request from Steve. This is called Throne of Obsidian. That's called Throne of Obsidian right there, man. That is a cool song for sure. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time, though. We truly appreciate it. All right, man. Let's hit some comments. And thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out tonight on a Thursday. Gustavo says he's from Brazil, too, man. Muito obrigado, man. That's right. Cody knows that Renstrom tone for sure, man. Donald James, yeah, you definitely know Andy. So, oh, yes, sir. W. Hart, there you go, brother. How you doing, man? You guys feeling that, man? Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Hoof. Steve, thank you. Karmic, thank you. PGRS, thank you very much. Da Costa, thank you, buddy. Hoof got the massive explosions happening right there, man. Thank you so much. FF2 Tone, thank you so much, buddy. Lightning Rod in the house, thank you. FR Juxe, man, thank you. Who's feeling it, man? Steve, thank you. Hoof, thank you. Joe Morton in the house, how you doing, Joe? Good to see you, buddy. No worries, man. Better late than never, as I say. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you. Hoof, my pleasure, buddy, my pleasure. He's got Shades of Bucket. Nice, dude. The Super Max, thank you very much. Pickle Trip, man, there you go, buddy. Appreciate it. Ray W, I sure don't, buddy. I don't know any Sepultura, but if you can find someone that can, buddy, God bless you, brother. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you, man. Ivan from Brazil, boa noche, amigo. All right, man. Well, shoot. I think I'm going to... we were supposed to play a blues song recently. I was saying we haven't played the blues in a while. So we're going to play the Sandwich Blues this time, man. I think it's been a minute since I played the Sandwich Blues, so let's get it. song right there. That's called the Sandwich Blues. And then there's a sequel called the Cupcake Blues. If you can believe it? I hope you enjoy it, man. That's all one. We haven't played that in a while. I always get a lot of blues requests. So there you have it. There's something else we forgot last night, Steve. That's Phrygia. So we're gonna throw up. We're gonna throw on Phrygia next. For sure. All right, man. Where we leave off? I remember that. Thank you, Pickle. Appreciate that, man. Who farted knows blues, man? That's what's up. John said Throne of Obsidian is so good it manifests into a shirt. And the shirt's good quality, just like something. I know, man. We try. Thank you, bro. Here you go. Who said blues with the Renstrom touch? That's how we do it. Karmic, man, he knows. Sure got the blues tonight. That's right. A Hill from Cleveland. That's great to see you, buddy. I am from Akron, so always good to see another Ohioan in his house. Monkey, man, that's a lot, man. As many times as you requested that. Wow, you got 2 people? 2 people want to hear to play the Bohemian Rhapsody story. Well, at this point, I'm offended by the Bohemian Rhapsody, so I'll never play it again. Because of you. All you had to do is ask once. That's too many times, brother. Who said E minor, Renstrom Blues? That's D minor, actually, that one. Close. Remember, I'm tuned down to D minor, or I'm tuned down to D, so when I play on the 12th fret, it's actually a D. But you could crank it up for sure, man. It's a good old class. It's a good old classic 1-4-5 progression. Then I add a little, melodic chorus to it. Steve knows spam in chat gets a warning, and it includes not playing the request. Yeah, that's what happens. Joe said it's like blues but better. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Hoof. Christopher Bali, man, hello. Hoof's feeling that, man. Thank you, buddy. Reval Skid got dubs in the chat. Very kind of you. Thank you. Reval, thank you so much. Hoof said Clapton got nut on her. Man, I mean, he's not in my top 5 influences, but he's in my top 10. I love Eric for sure. I love to possibly meet him before he leaves this earth, man. But man, yeah, my uncle is a huge Clapton fan, and that's why I got into him as well. Rip Haven, how you doing? Taco Casa King, hey man, what's up? Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that, and thank you, Hoof. Don says cool too and playable. Heck yeah, man. Anyone could play the blues, man. That's how you do it, man. Sometimes playing the blues is the best thing, man, because it's just, a classic chord, 1-4-5 chord progression. All you need to know is your pentatonic scales. Taco Casa said doing only docking. Yeah. We were supposed to do a docking for Juji, but she had shredded it, so I guess you get to take the mantle of docking jams. All right, got you covered, man. Bubba Lap, thank you, brother. Cameoed Future said you're such a beautiful rhythmic sound. You should have thousands of followers. Thank you, Andrea in New Hampshire. Wonderful to see you. Thanks, Tarrant. Appreciate that, dude. Road Yep said I know the tattoo eye of Osiris. Every time reminds me of Alan Parsons. Yeah. Well, it's a couple things. We got Alan Parsons had it's Eye of Horus, by the way. It's Eye of Horus. Alan Parsons had it. What's that band? I can't remember. Sisters of Mercy had it, and then mine was Iron Maiden, Power Slave. That's where I learned of the Eye of Horus. Albeit as a kid, I heard Alan Parsons' Eye in the Sky a million times when I was a little kid, but I never had the album or the cover. I never knew about the eye, so I just knew about the Eye in the Sky. Eye in the sky, looking at you, I can read your mind. Great tune. I loved it as a kid. Steve knows, elf around and find out. That's how it happens, man. MF2 Tone, thanks, buddy. Who said let your emotion take over and let the blues roll? That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. All right, we will do Phrygia after this docking request. I'm going to play my favorite, which is In My Dreams. That's the one I know the best as well, so let's do it. George Lynch, Dockin'. What a great song. My favorite solo from George, that one. Although I do have several others, but that's the one I know the best anymore. I try and play all of them though, here and there. All right. As previously reported, Phrygia is next, and that is loaded up. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We truly appreciate it. And Andre says something about the. That's it goes. Something like that, dude. I don't know. Or you talk about highway to the danger zone. Gonna take a ride. It's a class one too. Scotch T, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. There you go, Hoof. Taco, Cost Kings, Eye in the Sky. Oh yeah, man. I must have been like 8 or 9 years old, man. And it was like #1 for several weeks on Casey Kasem's Top 40. And I'd wait that whole time. And come on, man, Eye in the Sky, let me hear it. And dang it, there it was. I finally got a tape of it. I made a dub of it off the radio. Thanks, Taco. Oh, Donald says Alan Parsons also had I Don't Want to Be Like You. Huh. I don't know if I heard that one. I might have, though. Dave in house, a.k.a. Nugman, what's up, buddy? He says, can't be here long, but down for a song. Oh, no worries, bro. Thanks for hanging in, man. Enlightened, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Sadie Bree, I learned guitar when I started 14 years old. It's a very, very long time. It was like 1985 it was, I believe. The When They Call Fish. What's up, bro? Great to see you again, man. Who said it down and dirty? Now, you know how we do it, man. Taco, Casa, you said George Lynch. I hope so, man. I tagged him. I did the solo on Instagram and tagged him, man. I never heard nothing. It's all good, though. I had a lot of hits on that, though. Anthony Bright, thank you, buddy. I'm doing great, man. Trad Dad, yo, thank you so much, my friend. Andre's feeling that. There you go. Sadie Bree. Yep. We answered that question. Who appreciate you, buddy. Thanks, Scotch. Patty Boy, what's up? Who said From I, Robot? Oh yeah, that's old classic. I think I've only seen that once though. I mean, I got tired of his Will Smith movies because every movie's like, oh, hell no. Hell no, man. There ain't no robot gonna get me, man. Hell no. It's like, it's just, every movie was like becoming very strange with him in it. I still like Independence Day, though. That's a classic. Anyway, Phrygia time. Let's see what we got. All right, this taking you back into the ancient Egyptian times. The times of Horus and Osiris and Ra. Let's go, Phrygia. that's called Phrygia right there. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly appreciate it. Man, we haven't played in a while. Take a peek. We'll play some new stuff. I haven't played the new song of the week yet. We'll play that next. All right, let's see what we got. Yo, thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate you out there. I might have got this, but Anthony Bright, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much. I'm trying to figure out where we left off. I think it was a little too high, but good to see you. So what's it? Mr. Church was a good movie. Mr. Church. Kind of. I don't think I saw that one actually. Rudy Tooty, what's up? Thank you. The one called Fish Feeling it, Mr. Midnight. Thank you, man. So I got a Russian in there. Special bow to you, Rudy. Man, thank you so much. Give a F about you. Okay. He says try a ram's head fuzz for those higher soaring notes. Why would I need anything, man? I got more distortion than you can shake a stick at. But I appreciate your request or your idea. I don't use pedals either. I think pedals are, I don't know. They're whatever to me, man, honestly. I don't use physical pedals anymore. Used to when I was a little kid, man. I used to love them, man. Yeah, I was like, I got my distortion pedal, and I got my chorus, and I need a flanger, then I need an EQ, and then I needed an octaver, and then I needed a fifth, and that, and this. It got to be very cumbersome, pedals. But I got plenty of gain and probably more on top of that. I'm actually holding back. Will Rogero, thanks, buddy. Coyolito Peludo, man. What's up, buddy? Thank you, man. Good to see you. Carmen, that's an absolute power. So thank you, bro. Demon Hunter, how you doing? Thanks, Dave. Taco Casa. He said Eddie Murphy was a Mr. Church. Oh yeah. I can't remember that movie at all, to be honest. I don't think I saw it. I seen there was another movie, The Holy Man. That was Eddie Murphy. That was a pretty good one. Very interesting one. But I don't think I ever saw Mr. Church. Steve, thank you, brother. Steve said Egyptian gods are bowing down. That's how we do it, man. Taco Kyle, he said that guitar gonna need to smoke. It gets hooked up. Always Sunny in Philip, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Pooey, man. It's a Jackson, bro. I have 3 Charvels actually. I need to. I like to break one out, play it, but I only have 22 frets. I'm so used to 24 frets, I can't even play 22 anymore. Rick said that's some nice church music. You know how we do. Alcatraz knows Phrygian mode is awesome. Donald knows Phrygian, my son. That's right. Absolutely, Dave, man. We crank it up. DA, my guitar hero was Yngwie J. Malmsteen, 100%. If Yngwie didn't exist on a guitar, then I wouldn't exist either. There's no doubt about it. Face diss me, buddy. I don't know any Puddle of Mud, buddy, but I appreciate you stopping by, man. You can swipe away and hopefully you find what you're looking for. Hope you have a great night too, man. Thanks for stopping in. Donald James said Norbert was... Oh, Norbert's hilarious, dude. That's a hilarious movie. Oh, I'm sorry. Pooey says, I mean, you like most Charvels. Yeah, I have 6 Jacksons and 3 Charvels. And if I could get some more Charvels, I'd buy them, man, for sure. Cheap Guy, no, that's a request we can do. Speeder. Oh, you got it, brother. Miguel Garcia, I've been playing for 30 years now, my friend. All right, we'll come back to the new song of the week. Because Steve says Speeder. And when Steve says Speeder, we play Speeder, dang it. All right, y'all. This one's a crazy jam right here. This is called Speeder. Buckle up. This gets real bumpy, this song, I'll tell you. All right, let's go. All right, that's called Speeder right there. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you stayed safe after that. Man, that got crazy. We had a little extra bumps to that one for sure. But man, that's a cool tune. Fan favorite for sure. I love that. That's an old tune though too, man. Pretty old. All right, we're gonna do that song of the week next. All right, let me roll that up. Yo, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. I truly do appreciate it. Where did we leave off? Steve knew to buckle that up. That's right. Here we go. Down. I went too low. All right, remember that guy? Miguel, 30 years. Marty talking metal shirts. Oh yeah, dude. Church be the sacrifice. It's a great tune, man. Heavy. Mike J, what's up, buddy? Not too shabby. It's been a weird week, but we're getting through it, man. I appreciate you out there. All right, downside Norbert's wife trying to get fit in the car. Oh man, oh man, God, dude. And that was a small little car too. Marty, I don't know. I never heard one's budgie song ever, Marty. Well, I appreciate you, dude. I like that metal church though. Steve knew to buckle it up, that's right. Faces me, say, I still want to hear you play. He's learning. Oh, nice, dude, nice. He said it kind of reminds me of Avenged. That's wonderful, dude. Hey, man, if they remind you of something cool like that, I appreciate it. Albeit that song probably was written before Avenged Sevenfold was even conceived. But I appreciate it, man. I would have to say, just a reminder to all, Sinister Gates is 10 years and 1 month younger than me. And I hit the scene in 1999 where I started to become somewhat famous. I just never became as famous as Sinister Gates, man. But we cut from the same cloth, I can tell you that. A lot of the same influences. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Marty. Steve's feeling it, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for that super chat, Steve, bro. You rock, man. Thank you so much, dude. They said, I think we all need a good old live concert. That's right, man. I would love to get out there, man. Scotch T now says, give a shout out to Victor. Shout out to Victor. What's up? Scotch showed him the channel. He's all in. That's lovely, man. Thank you so much, Scotch. We appreciate you, brother. Man, Steve, thank you, brother. Thank you for the support. You know we truly appreciate you, man. Absolutely. Oh, you got it, Steve. If you play what I know, man, I'm going to play it, man. Ivan, thank you so much, man. Road, yep, man. He said, you kidding me? I know, right? Ivan, thanks for liking and subscribing. Appreciate you, dude. Make sure anyone else hasn't subscribed, be like our friend Ivan here. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Dave. Michael Selby in the house. He said, that song sounded like something on the Silver Surfer album. Dang. What's that? Joe Satriani? All right, man. That's cool. Like I said, if you feel something, if something triggers your mind and to enjoy the song, hey, man, I'm all in on that, too. Eccentric, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Mickey Vance, thank you. Mickey, no, I don't know any Tool, but I can tell you if you look around for my friend Lawrence Coleman III, or you can search LC3 on YouTube here. He's the Tool guy. He's the Tool guy. I promise you that. Dalton Peppers, he says, some remind me of Death Symbolic. Oh, yeah, there you go. I mean, I hung out with Chuck for many, many years, man. He probably influenced me in a lot of different ways, man. Eccentric indeed. Just in case you missed it, I have a pinned comment that says 100% original song. So, yeah, I appreciate you, man. I love to write. Huddo from Australia, man, thank you so much. He said his wife and he rescued a kitten from the street. His name's Bongo because he uses his head like a drum. That's amazing. Well, I'm glad you rescued that kitten, man. A lot of people wouldn't even take a second look, man. They just walk away and do nothing. So I commend you for that, man. Much love to you for that. Diego from Brazil, man. Obrigado, amigo. How you doing tonight? Fernando Leonardo, good to see you. Casho, no, I sure don't, man. Is Brody playing right now? If Brody's playing right now, buddy, swipe up one time, and then Brody, so Super Stray, he's a friend of our channel. He's most likely playing some Ozzy. If not, if he hasn't already played My Mom Coming, he probably will for you. But yeah, I don't know it, bro. But thank you, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Mickey Vance, he just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing. Do I like Tool? I do like Tool. I like them very much, yeah. I listened to them for years, but I never tried to learn their stuff. That's the thing. A lot of times I just prefer to listen to stuff and absorb the greatness of something instead of just learning it all. Because I do write myself, and I don't like to dissect too much. So if I learn a song, that means I'm dissecting the song. And I don't want that to dilute my writing style. But I appreciate you, dude. Dalton, man, thanks so much, brother. Daniel B, how you doing, bro? Ron Freeman, how's it going, man? Don, I don't know, Sleep, man. I don't even think I heard that one. I only really listened to the Cowboys from Hell and Vulgar Display. It's the only two albums I listened to mostly. And then I that Far Beyond Driven, I was I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So I moved on. Mickey Vance, thank you so much. Fernando wants some Ingve. All right, real quick then, Ingve, man. I cannot deny an Ingve request. Because you know I love Ingve. All right. Hopefully Fernando remembers this one. Most people do that say Ingve. I'll See the Light Tonight solo. It's one of his most famous solos, honestly. That was a big hit on MTV right there. They played it quite a bit when I was a young kid. But man, that's a good one right there. He still played. He played it at that Brazil Monsters of Rock or whatever it was, man. It's pretty cool. Obrigado, Diego. Mickey Vance, thank you so much. Ron said, do you know Rick Jarringer? Friend? No, I don't, man. Rock and roll, hoochie coo, rock and roll, hoochie coo. I know this. I've heard the songs, yeah. I never tried to learn it, though. Of course, I know who Rick Jarringer is. Yeah, it's amazing, man. He's a friend of yours? That's so cool, man. Dalton Peppers, there you go, man. Eccentric said, he said, I saw that, but I could swear you did. So I do 100% original songs, right? But I also have a large collection of 1970s and 80s guitar solos. So I don't play the full cover. I rarely play a full cover of anything. But I will play the guitar solos from the song. So it's not a full cover. It's more of a treat for everyone, in my opinion. Those who endure my originals will get a little treat sometimes. We'll throw it out there, man. But yeah. But I got like 3 or 4 Malmsteens in there. I got King Diamond. I got Death. I got Ozzy stuff. I got Dio stuff, you know. So we play some stuff when we have some fun. Downstage Chuck Love Pets, yeah. He wasn't an activist, no, not really. No, he had a real sweet dog. I don't know what kind. It was like almost like a shepherd dog or something. But he had a dog named Lucy. He loved dearly. He had a little cat too that hung out here and there. He didn't see too much of the cat, but the dog was always around. Also, I'm surprised to be honest with your okay style. You would love. I listen to Cowboys, yeah, Cowboys and Vulgar. I listen to those quite a bit. It was everything after that. I just lost touch, man. I lost touch. Mickey Vance, thank you. Dalton Peppers, appreciate that, man. Dave said you were rocking back in the day. I looked you up on Google and found some pretty good. Thank you, bro. Yeah. Been on a few albums back in the day, a lot of tours and things like that. So a lot of shows, a lot of faces. Didn't see a million faces, but I saw quite a few. Hundreds of thousands for sure over the time. Essentially, I thought Far Beyond the Sun was their best. Yeah, as far as the whole song, yeah, but it's a long song. Probably about 5 minutes or so, 5-minute song. When I hit 90,000, I'll play Far Beyond the Sun. I played it at 80. I'll play it at 90. But yeah, I know that song back and forth. Mickey, thank you so much. Fernando, he was feeling that. Essentially, that key. Oh man, Yngwie was the man for key changes. Now his key changes are so predictable, sadly. But man, yeah, he's still a great player. I don't worship Yngwie like I did when I was a kid, you know. I'm my own person now for sure. Fernando, thank you. Hudo, appreciate that. Fernando, I speak a little Portuguese, un poquito. Mickey says, play my favorite solo. I don't know if I just played it. That's one of my favorite solos to play. Is Yngwie's I'll See the Light Tonight. I do know a Final Countdown. That's true. Miguel Marev, hello. I don't know that one, Miguel. I mean, I don't even know the riff, dude. Heard it in my head, though. Fernand says Russia and Germany has unsung heroes who play. That's true. That's true. A lot of great German guitar players. Olaf Lenk is one of them. Very underrated and very unknown. But he played with a band called Advance. That dude's amazing on guitar. Thank you, Mickey. Appreciate that. We got this new song we're going to try. Oh, man. What happens? I don't remember. Is there a key change in this? I don't see it on my list. So. All right, we're going to hope to God I remember this one. All right, it's a brand new song. Just wrote this on Saturday. Last Saturday. Let's go. wrote that Saturday, so yeah, that's something new there. I hope you enjoyed it. I try and write something new every single week. Most of the time we get it there, at least 40 songs a year minimum. Anyway, where we leave off, Mickey, thank you. My friend says, how do you speak Portuguese? I have a lot of friends in Brazil, and they taught me things. That's basically it. Friends say, yeah, I'd be bet I got a lot of backstage. I probably do, man. You have to pay a lot of money to hear them because they're not for kids. That's for sure. R-rated stories, a lot of them. So no worries. Carmen says, Ruby taking over Amadeus. I know, man. We're getting there. We're trying. Dylan Meza, thank you. Fernando says his parents are from the Azores, first generation. That's amazing. Nicholas Connor, thank you so much. Fernando said he dreamed he could play that. You stop dreaming, start playing. Anyone could get there, I promise you that. Thank you, Steve. Fernando, thank you. Kid X Cast knows we back at it. Yes, sir, man. I'm on a long run right now, man. I'm not going to get a day off until like after next week, I think. It's going to be crazy. We're cranking it down. Fernando said, yeah, be a little bit of the old country. That's right, man. Carmen's got gold Ricks. That's how we do. Cyan Wine, thank you very much. Mike Rudeman, appreciate that, dude. Steve MacArthur with us, super chat, brother. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, dude. Mickey Vance, have a good night. Take care of yourself, and thank you. Fernando, appreciate you. Nice lady, thank you so much. Fernando said they taught you things. Oh yeah, man. I learned some things too. Exchange said, you try to write something that isn't your normal style. Oh yeah, all the time, man. I write a lot of stuff that's very difficult. Let's say I try and challenge myself to make make it challenging for me. A lot of stuff's not so challenging, but I try to write myself stuff. I've been on a kick right now of just chill songs because a lot of the last songs have been very difficult. But I wrote some blues songs. I wrote like a jazzy type song. We write some ballads, things like that. So it's always changing up, but it never really strays from the classical based music. That's for sure. That's right, Don. We're going crazy, man. Whew. I don't remember my last day off, man. I don't even know what day it is sometimes. It's like, when you go to when you're like on tour and you go to a new city, you don't even know where you're at, and someone's got to tell you. You're like, oh yeah, what day is it? Wednesday. Okay, and where we're at? You're in Zurich, Switzerland. Got it. Wednesday, Zurich. Cool, man. All right. That's pretty much how my life is now. Brian said, you sound like exactly. I appreciate that, man. Ingve's my hero, so, man, that makes me happy to hear. But Gregory's from Augusta, Georgia. Wonderful to see you, buddy. Thank you, Eccentric. Mike Rubin says, yeah, that's a bolt-on, yeah, for sure. I like the bolt-ons. I don't really like the neck throughs, honestly. I've played some. Not a great fan of them. Plus, they scare me, man. I'm like always worried I'm gonna break it or something. I mean, if I ever get the money, I'll get one just to have one. But that money ain't here right now. Donald James knows Acoustic Saturdays. Ain't that the truth? That's definitely out of my wheelhouse for sure. Classical stuff is, but yeah. What else are we gonna do? We got time for probably 2 more. And hopefully Stardust tells me if Brody's going to be on or not. Continuing, we'll probably go check out Brody after this. Donald said how long has it been since I played No Excuse? So it's been a while. So we'll play that. Hopefully I remember this. All right, just as the question was, have I written anything that's like out of my normal style? This one right here. This one's incredible. Incredibly hard. Mama Shredder, how you doing? Good to see you. Look at all those gold Ricks, Mama. Dang. Mama tearing it up. I love it. All right, well, this song is called No Excuse, I Quit. And I wrote it because that's all I ever hear a lot of times, from people in comments and things like, I got no excuse. I quit after watching this guy, and I'm not here to make you quit or telling me you have excuses. I'm here to inspire you to work harder. That's what I do. But this song right here, you're either going to say you got no excuse or you're going to quit playing guitar after you hear this because it's most likely 99.9% you're not going to be able to play this song. I can barely play this song. But let's have fun with it, yo. No excuse, I quit. That's how we do it. That's called No Excuse, I Quit. Let's hope everyone's inspired after that. It's a really crazy tune. It's very difficult for me. Trust me, that's a very difficult song. There's numerous key changes on the fly, incredible 30-second note speed all over the place. It is not a simple song. That's for sure. That's an insanity. But I appreciate you listening to it. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate it. Where we leave off with there, man. Ron Freeman said he used to build Warrior guitars. Nice. I tried one. I don't like weird shapes, Ron. Nothing against weird shapes. But yeah, I've always preferred the Strat style, even the Fender Strat. Yeah, I had a nice Fender Strat when I was a kid, a blue one, and man, I really liked it, man. But I always had a Strat. My first real guitar was a Charvel Model 4, which was, a super Strat style. And yeah, I've always loved that the feel of that, and I've just stuck with it. But I've tried just about every guitar shape and stuff. Chuck Schuldiner had a bunch of the crazy shaped guitars. I tried those. My friend Steve Childers had a bunch of like BC Rich wacky flavor guitars, But I never liked them. I never liked them. Just the shape, that is. They sound great. Not gonna lie. Extension says, do you do the Jakey Lee bend? What's the Jakey Lee bend? I probably don't know. I don't know if he had a bend in particular, but yeah, Jakey's was great, man. Christian Clue, how you doing, buddy? Eccentric, there you go, man. Fernando's feeling the eccentric nose. Mama said she loves some Gold Rick. That's right. Gold Rick is king. I was always thinking about getting Egyptian Rick in there. I think we do, Mama. I think we do. Wait, we did get enough members here now that I have an extra emoji. I gotta look. Christian, thank you. Jeep Guy knows Harpsichord Club. Noel Wilkins, thank you. Fernando, thank you. Mama's feeling that. There you go. Christian's feeling it too. Fernando's like, whoa. I know, right? Jumper wanted Tornado, so why don't you go tell Marty Friedman to try and play the song I just played? Good luck to you, man. Good luck to you. No one's playing Tornado Souls on YouTube Live right now, my friend. But good luck finding it. Chainbrain might be able to play it, but I don't think he's playing right now. But no worries, man. Thanks for stopping by, Jumper. Have a great night. Eccentric, he said, I thought it was going to be different. It was great, though. Thank you, bro. Yeah, and I don't know. It's out of my wheelhouse because it's so crazy hard, That's what's crazy about it. Fernando, thank you. Connie said, no excuses, I quit, said Rick ever. That's right. Never once. Never did I also say, bro plays better than me. That might be my next song, Bro Plays Better Than Me. And it's gonna make No Excuse I Quit look like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. If I see a bro's better than me anymore, I'm going to really throw that down. Thanks, Eccentric. Full steam. Appreciate that, dude. That's what we're looking for right there, man. Appreciate that. Don said he got lost in the keychain. Dude, I get lost. I barely make it, man. I got to stare at the guitar. I can't be looking at chat during that song. That's for sure. Thank you, Steve. Christian, appreciate that. Lisa in the house. How you doing, Lisa? Rocket Man said, someone call a doctor. I know, man. Angel Navarro, he don't know what he's delusional right now. He's laughing so hard. Centra's a nice no choice. Hey, take care. Hey, it's pretty good, man. Lord of the Flies on Netflix. That's pretty good, man. I didn't hate it or anything. I thought it was okay. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Lisa. Fran says, when you get lost, use a GPS. I know. I need a guitar GPS. Oh yeah, what's up, bro? How's Brody looking over there? We got one more song and then I'm out for sure. There you go, Fernando. Steve says, all right, Steve, take care, brother. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you. Lisa, she just finished mine for another channel. Oh, that's no problem, Lisa. We appreciate you anytime. Thank you so much. Steve knows 4:30 come around. 10:30 come around real quick for me too. Crazy for Honda, thanks, brother. Rockman says, what's your technique and how much do you practice? So my technique is alternate picking and economy picking. But I do have a video on my channel you can go check out called The Exercise Every Guitar Player Should Know. It gives really great insight on how I do things. And it's helped a lot of people out there. Practice, I really maybe practice an hour or two a day. I'm usually, right now is my practice, so usually 2 hours, guaranteed 2 hours of playing here. But Sean ST, I don't know any of them 11, no, but they did follow me on Instagram, strangely enough. I had no idea. I was like very surprised. I was like, Malevolent the Creation Official followed me on Instagram. I was like, dang, that's cool. Maybe they'll let me do a guest solo one day. Full Steam says, definitely a character that comes in later and inspire the MC to overcome it. True that, true that. William from Arizona, great to see you, buddy. Steve says more overtime. Hey man, you gotta chase that paper, brother. I know how that is. Down those King Tut Rick. I know. We might do it. I'll look. We're supposed to do one from Mama though. I'll have to see if we got an extra one. Drummer Toad, man, he's doom scrolling and he's shredding. Thank you, brother. Good to see you, and thanks for stopping in, man. Rocket Man, he said he think he died and reincarnated. I know, right? That tune will make you go. All right, Stardust says he's still going. Copy that. Ricky Dyson, what's up, man? Great name, by the way. Christian says, okay, you have a good take care, Christian. Thank you, brother. Donald says, bro plays better than me. No excuses. I quit part 2. Possibly. If I see it enough. William said, I've seen Yngwie quite a few times. Yeah, back in the day, too. When he was like, doing cool stuff, I think I saw the Marching Out tour. I didn't see the Trilogy tour. I saw the Rising Force 88 tour. I saw the Eclipse tour. I saw the Seventh Sign tour and the Magnum Opus tour. And I probably saw one before that too. I can't remember what album he was promoting. Well, I know it's in Winter Park, Florida at the, what's that place called? The Edge, I think it was called. No, not The Edge. I can't remember what that place was called. But yeah, that's where I met him though. I met him, I think, in '97. I don't know what tour he's doing. But yeah, he was cool, man. He's a cool dude. If he knows who you are or knows something about you, he's usually pretty cool, man. It's the people that come up to him and start kind of spam out, yo, Yngwie, hey, Yngwie, over here, Yngwie. He's like, he'll take kind of those types, man. Missy said her head hurts like a can crash. Ouch. I felt like that yesterday. Donald saw Yngwie last year. That's right, man. That aftershock, man. Karmic, take care, brother. Thank you so much, man. All right, we got one last song to do, man. Then we're going to go, I better set it up. We're going to go see Brody the Super Shredder after this. And let me redirect, man, because we got wild stuff happening here, and I got to go chill on this couch, man. Redirecting Brody the Super Shredder. Got it. All right. So no need to doom scroll after I'm done. We'll be heading over to Brody the Super Shredder. If you like old school metal like Ozzy, Black Sabbath, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, I think sometimes, Brody's got you covered. If you like new stuff like Bullet for My Valentine, Killswitch Engage, he got you covered there too. So no need to doom scroll after this. Just wait 2 seconds when we're done and we'll shoot you over there. We're going to end with Punch tonight because everyone needs a good punch. Don't take it too hard in the face. Put your helmet on, your face mask, whatever you need. This one gets punchy. that's it for me, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. We truly appreciate it, man. That was called Punch right there. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before we head out tonight. Hit up these comments. I'm going to head over to Brody the Super Shredders. Oh, man. Let's see. All right, Missy going over there. Mike said, yeah, listen to Phil Keggy. Phil Keggy from, was it Petra, I think? Yeah, my uncle was into Phil Keggy a lot. I heard quite a bit of it, but I never really learned any stuff from him. But, yeah, he's an amazing player, man. Really great player. Otter Friend, thank you so much. Vincent Barrett, thank you, dude. Barry, appreciate that, man. Stardust says hit that like, sub, and join button. Mickey Marty, how you doing tonight? Great to see ya. Devin Vang, thank you so much for the jewels. Appreciate that. James, you're quite welcome, my friend. Thank you so much, dude. We appreciate all your support out there, man. That's awesome. Chris says, Rick approved you read music because I see you keep looting something. What? No, I don't have music up or anything. I do have a cheat sheet for some songs. It has a lot of the key changes for the solos, but no, I go away from the camera so you don't see me hitting my nicotine addiction. Barry, thanks, man. Devin, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that, man. Very, very kind of you. Oh, thank you, Mickey. Have a great night. All right, everybody. Well, that's enough for me. I'm going to be back tomorrow night. That's Friday night, May the 29th, Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel with your notifications on so you know when I'm streaming. But it will be tomorrow night, I promise you that. Other than that, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Thanks to all the mods. I want y'all to have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at. Stay safe, be good to each other, and take care of each other. And with that being said, stand by. I'm going to send you over to Brody the Super Shredder. No need to doom scroll. You're going to love Brody. If you like what I did, you love Brody. All right, so let's see what we got. If anything, make sure to get over there and hit him a like. Give him a like. We appreciate that. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow night. Have a wonderful day.